Hey guys, you got Mega Crasher Go here, and I want to present you guys with kind of like an on-the-spot slash, well, it's an on-the-spot video is what it is. I really don't know what else to call it, you know, some sort of update video. I really have no idea, but just bear with me, guys, and let's go ahead, let's proceed with the video. So guys, I just want to say, you know, yesterday was just an absolute whirlwind of craziness, okay? And for me personally, it was one of the most craziest and most interesting days I've ever had. Because, number one, I turned 28 yesterday, okay? I'm 28 years old now. My birthday was on the 25th of September, and it just so happens that that date will forever coincide with the day that Meltan was revealed. I did a video on that on my main channel. Feel free to check it out. Give it some love and all that stuff. And the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is that right off the bat and right then and there, Meltan melted my heart. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, just take a look at Meltan right here. I mean, Meltan, isn't it like just one of the most adorable Pokemon you have ever seen? I mean, it's got a whole bunch of weirdness and craziness to it that it just makes it one of the most, you know, interesting and one of the most cutest and unique Pokemon ever, you know? Its quirkiness is what really grows on to me, you know? It looks like a Ditto ended up getting into silver paint, attaching a nut on its head, and having an electrical cord for a tail attached to it or something like that, and you got Meltan or something like that, you know? But the thing is, man, is that a Pokemon like that, honestly, it really just kind of warms my heart that there was an official reveal on my birthday, you know. There's not, you know, not a lot of times where you can say that, you know, hey, we had an official reveal of a brand new Pokemon and it was on my birthday too, kind of thing, right? So I mean, the thing is that right off the bat, you know, Meltan just became like a very significant Pokemon for me. Like, I now call it my birthday Pokemon, right? I'll always remember the day that I was born. It's also the day that Meltan was revealed, you know? Like, that's just absolutely amazing. But with that being said, though, guys, you know, there's something else I want to talk to you guys about, and that is in regards to Pokemon Go. Now, obviously, you guys know that I'm a Pokemon Go player. I mean, like, we have a channel dedicated to playing Pokemon Go. That's probably one of the most obvious things I could ever say, but, like, you know, I've been playing Pokemon Go for over 2 years, you know. The first day that I played Pokemon Go was on July 16th, okay? And, you know, I gotta say that it took me a little bit of time to kind of warm up to the idea of Pokemon Go because, you know, when I was, you know, seeing, you know, what it was all about and stuff like that, you know, it being like a pay-to-win and stuff like that, like, because there was microtransactions in that game, and I'm just like, okay, like, microtransactions, that kind of don't sit well with me and all that, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, guys, is that, you know, I eventually ended up succumbing to the hype and got into it, and ever since then, it was one of the best choices I ever made, you know? And the thing is that as of yesterday, boom! We end up hitting level 40, guys, and honestly, it's like, it was one of the greatest moments, like, just ever. And without a shadow of a doubt, one of the biggest highlights of 2018, you know? And I was waiting, I was grinding, I was waiting. I was like, man, when am I going to be able to hit that big level 40? When am I going to join at the level 40 club? And sure enough, well, boom, right there, man. And yeah, it just happened to have happened on my birthday as well. So I'm just like, man, oh man alive, this is just absolutely amazing, you know? Like, seriously, this is absolutely awesome, and I can honestly say that Pokemon Go has brought a lot of joy and a lot of amazing memories and amazing friendships into my life. So, I mean, honestly, Pokemon Go is just, it's incredible. It is absolutely incredible, and it's another reason why, you know, like, we have been brought, you know, close together as a community, because that game really and truly unites all walks of life, you know? It's just absolutely an incredible game. When you set aside all the negativity and all of the mistakes and BS and stuff like that, it really and truly is an amazing game. So, something else I want to talk to you guys here real quick actually happens to involve my last video, which, ironically enough, has Meltan in it, but it wasn't the main focus of the video, because there was the Chikorita Community Day. And the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, you guys knocked that video out of the park, and I just gotta say, it was absolutely amazing. I mean, hell, even my own boss at work was commenting as to, you know, how well that video was, and I'm just like, man, that really truly means a lot. Like, I didn't think that he watched, like, my Pokemon Go content and all that stuff, but sure enough, he saw that video, and, you know, he praised it highly, and I'm just like, that is a big-ass feather in my cap, man. Thank you so very much. And honestly, looking back, that video was one of the biggest and one of the best videos that I have personally ever made, and it's also one of my proudest videos as well, in more ways than one, you know, not only given the result and, you know, given the amount of editing and the amount of shooting that I did, but also given the fact that that was the video, that was the community day, that on one single account, I single-handedly broke my record for community day shinies. 18 shiny Chikoritas. That is just, I still can't fathom just the amount of craziness that took place that day. And honestly, it just goes to show that this game is absolutely amazing. And you know, even to like the casual Pokemon fans and all that stuff, like, you know, Pokemon Go has brought Pokemon, like casual Pokemon fans, you know, back into the franchise, and even people that, you know, wasn't even into Pokemon in the first place, you know, they've been brought into Pokemon, and, you know, now here they are playing Pokemon Go, and it's just like, damn, man, it's like, I wouldn't have met those people if it wasn't for Pokemon Go. It's like I was saying before, you know, I've got lots of friends thanks to Pokemon Go, and I'm just, oh man, I gotta say, Community Day is one of the absolute best ideas that Niantic has ever come up with, and I cannot wait for the next Community Day, which I really and honestly hope that it is Beldum. We need to have Beldum as the next Pokemon Go Community Day event, bar none. Like, I need that Pokemon to have its own day. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I also want to shout out all of you guys who have subscribed, who have been a supporter here on this channel, who have been an absolutely amazing community member. You know, we have our own little Pokemon community, like, within our channel, right? And I gotta say, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so very much for the amount of love and support that you've been showing my content and showing this channel. We are so close, guys, to 150 subscribers. Like, that is just incredible, man. Like, dude, that is awesome. And I'm really happy to see how far this channel has gone ever since I created it back in June, I believe, you know? So, I mean, like, this channel has come a long way, and I want to thank you guys so very much for that, you know? This is just absolutely incredible. This is a channel that means a great deal to me because it just encapsulates so much of the experience, so much of the hype, and so much of just, you know, just amazing memories that this game really truly has in my heart. So, with that being said, guys, you know, I really don't know what else I can say to all of you guys specifically other than thank you guys so very much for not only supporting the dream, supporting the channel and the content, but thank you guys for allowing me to take time out of your guys' day to make content for you guys to watch. You know, it really means a lot to me that you guys take time out of your day to view my content, you know, and I just want to say that, you know, like, you guys have your own lives, like, outside of YouTube and stuff like that. Like, I acknowledge that you guys are really busy and stuff like that, you know, potentially with school, with work, with family, and other hobbies and things like that. Not to mention also, I'm sure you guys are subscribed to, like, multitudes of other channels and stuff like that that you gotta watch and all that stuff to support and whatnot, right? But I just want to say that when you guys take time out of your day to view my content, it really and truly means a lot to me, and I just want to say thank you guys for that. Seriously, thank you guys so very much. So, with that being said, you know, that's going to end the video off right here. You know, just kind of like I wanted to just, you know, talk about a few things here in this on-the-spot video. Not really too much of an update other than me updating you guys on the fact that we hit level 40 and all that stuff. And I suppose you could say it was a little bit of an update video because, you know, we also talked about, you know, what took place in my last video as well. Yeah, so with that being said, thank you guys so very much. I now gotta get ready for work soon, but I gotta go to the gym before that, get myself a good workout on, so that way I can get them endorphins on, so that way, you know, I won't pass out tonight during my 12-hour shift and all that stuff. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, subscribe, support, stay positive, keep it 100, and I'll see you next time.